a murmur in the bushes. The eastern wild turkey, it struts across the pavement. Suddenly, it hears a noise. As soon as it arrived, the turkey is gone.
While this may look like a scene straight out of a David Attenborough movie, for residents of Newton, Massachusetts, it's an everyday occurrence.
There were huge numbers. They were like all over the place. And I felt like kind of like we were being invaded by them.
There was a flock of 9 of them came in my yard yesterday.
Given turkeys' lengthy talons and large stature, reaching up to 4 feet in height, many can find it hard to share the space.
It looked like they could lash out at you.
Yeah. Once in a while, if you're driving, you have to stop and wait for the turkeys to cross the road.
One parked beside my car, and I had to get off the sidewalk to take a walk.
They strut around and like they look like they own the place, you know.
But if you're Officer Juan Garcia, one of Newton's 2 animal control officers, turkeys are just part of the daily job.
Caught a turkey with this one before.
We got a lot of calls from neighbors and residents stating that they're kind of concerned for their garden or for their pets or small children.
And although residents may not expect the turkeys, they're here to stay.
All wild animals in Massachusetts are protected species, so we're kind of limited in how we could respond and what we could do. We can't trap them and relocate them simply because they're present in our areas.
Even outside of Newton, from downtown Boston to the Mass Pike, the turkeys roam free. But this wasn't always the case. In 1851, the last wild turkey in Massachusetts was hunted. For over a century, the trademark gobble of the turkeys was absent while humans developed the land they left behind.
This is an area where, unfortunately, we've built a lot of homes, a lot of apartments, a lot of buildings, so we're kind of overtaking their space that they naturally have to live.
But thanks to a team of dedicated biologists, turkeys were reintroduced in the 1970s, and their population has recovered from only 27 birds to an estimated 35,000 since. Sanctuary manager Kayla Claxton at Unity Farms in Sherburne finds turkeys to be a highlight of Massachusetts wildlife.
Oh gosh, I love their little personalities and the little noises that they make.
Not only are they endearing, but turkeys are integral to the environment.
They're really an important prey for foxes and coyotes and these animals that we don't want going through our trash and we don't want eating our pets.
Many Newton residents have also found an appreciation for the turkey.
They're kind of funny, but I think they're more amusing than anything, just to see, these gaggles of turkeys walking around the neighborhood.
Benjamin Franklin wanted to make it the national bird for a reason, so I think they're pretty cool.
As residents look towards the future with the birds, it's up to them to understand and appreciate all that these creatures have to offer.
I think there's plenty of ways that we could learn to live with them and live with them peacefully without interrupting their population, without interrupting their development and their natural cycle of life.
So as turkeys roam free once more in Massachusetts, this time, the birds are here to stay. For NNTV, this is Ben Newman.